Good evening. My name is Johnny Licona, and today I'll be demonstrating how to check your carotid pulse. There's actually two ways to check your pulse. One, like it's mentioned before, is the carotid pulse, and number two is checking your radial pulse. So a few things to keep in mind when checking your pulse. Number one, when we check somebody else's pulse, you don't want to use your thumb. You don't want to use your thumb because your thumb has a pulse of its own. So if you use your thumb to check somebody else's pulse, you're going to be measuring your own pulse, and that's not what we want. Number two, we want to keep in mind that if your pulse is too high or is too low, you should seek some medical attention. And number three, we want to check if the pulse is irregular or regular. If it's regular, does it have a strong rhythm, like same tempo? So if your pulse is weak and irregular, you're going to run it for 60 seconds, and that's how you will measure your pulse. If it has tempo, has rhythm, and it's a strong pulse, you could run it for 15 seconds and multiply it times 4. So let's get started. And we're going to check our carotid pulse. When we do that, we want to use our thumb. My mistake, not your thumb. My index finger and my middle finger to check your pulse. So we will go down a windpipe, which is located right here. Right next to it, we have a muscle right here. So I'm looking to see if I could feel my pulse. Perfect. So our pulse is strong. I got a strong rhythm, good tempo. So now that was just a test. I'm gonna put 15 seconds on the clock and get started. Perfect. So as I mentioned before, I was looking for a few things. I was checking to get a strong pulse, so I struggled a little bit, but I got it to the right spot. And once I got it to the right spot, I started counting in my head. So I counted for 15 seconds. I counted 15. So 15 times 4, that gets me to 60, and that'll be my measurement, 60. If it was irregular, I would have ran it for 60 seconds, a whole minute, and that would have been my measurement for my pulse. So thank you guys for watching, and good evening.